Hello, friends. This is Taresh Bhatia. I'm live on Facebook. So I just wanted to share that with the Sensex going higher and higher, taking new jumps, I've been getting a lot of queries that what should one be doing when one is investing, let's say, in mutual funds and online direct options. So my clients obviously are not asking questions because they're very clear on what they should be doing. So the others who are, trying to understand that feeling happy is joy, is something to celebrate, or one should be taking some steps when Sensex today is touching the maximum levels which one has seen. uh, what should one be doing? So I would say three things. One is that when Sensex today 43,988, I just checked right now, and the NSC Nifty 50 is 12,884. With these levels, what should one take steps? Well, I would say three things. Number one, uh, in consultation with your financial planner and investment advisor, understand that your goals are yet aligned to your investments, which means that all the goals which you have mentioned, whether it's children's education, their marriage, or your retirement, or buying a house, planning vacations, which may be a little later, are all aligned up. If something is coming up nearby 1 year, 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, obviously your financial planner should be aligning it now to the times here. He would have already done the goals alignment with the particular mutual funds given by him or recommended by him, and those need to be checked and realigned. So have a review meeting with your financial planner and ask this question which I'm asking you: are all my goals aligned properly to my mutual fund investments? So that's number one. So that what do you want from him or her is that if there is goal not aligned, make it aligned. And if there is some goal which is coming near to 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, take it out from equity, bring it to debt or balance fund. If it is within less than 2 years, less than 1 year, bring it to debt funds. If it's 1 to 3 years, take it to balanced fund. That the financial planner would obviously adequately indicate. The number two point is that if you are on the equities high on certain goals which have been there, lump sum is invested 3 years, 5 years, more than that back, then ask your financial planner that is this a good time to redeem? Because, or a lot of my clients ask me, a lot of people ask me, is this a good time to book profit? Yes, it could be book profit. Take out 20% of the total gains which you've got. Let's say you invested 10 lakhs, and over the period of time, if it's become, let's say, 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs today at 43,988 Sensex, touching just 44,000. So book profits 20 to 40% of that equity lump sum amount which is lying there. Understand again two things. One, capital gains will be payable. So if you have 10 lakhs invested today, it's become, let's say, 14 lakhs. 4 lakhs is the capital gains. So on 4 lakhs, we give a client's capital gains unrealized report. Ask that report from him. In that, you will clearly, transparently see the amount of capital gains which will become payable if so you haven't redeemed yet. So this report is called capital gains unrealized report. All of our clients have it in their app, and they can go to the desktop and see it also, take out a report themselves. And that you understand with your financial planner that how much is the amount I would have to pay capital gains. So I'm just taking an example for illustration purpose that out of that 4 lakhs of the capital gains, you would have to pay 10 lakhs if it is more than 3 years. Less than 3 years is called short term capital gains. So you'd pay 15% capital gains. So out of 4 lakhs on a long term, you would pay 10%. That's 1 lakh 40,000. The first 1 lakh in a complete financial year, whatever redemptions you've done in equity mutual funds, the first 1 lakh is exempt as per the current. So I'm talking today as of 19th November 2020, this video. The first 1 lakh is exempt. So you would pay, ending up paying 40,000 as capital gains. Now you can ask me or your financial planner, is it advisable? So it depends. If you have number of mutual fund investments, there are some investments which you are currently looking at, and there are other investments which are due for redemption or something is to be done with them. So looking at the larger picture, financial planner takes a decision. Shorter picture, if you ask me right now, maybe it could be that you take out, if you're paying 1,40,000 capital gains, the exempt part aside. So remember, you're paying on 100 rupees, 15 rupees short term, on 100 rupees long term capital gains more than 3 years, the tenure of the mutual fund investment, you're paying just 10 rupees. So 90 rupees goes into your pocket and 10 rupees you pay to the government. It's justified and is okay. So go ahead and take that decision. Yes, I would like to, and I would like to take a profit, book the profit in that sense. Number three is, now what did you exactly want to do with the money which you're trying to say book profit? Is it already a need or a want? Now, why do I say need and want? Because maybe you want to buy a gadget or electronic item or something, and the need is that right now there is an emergency, and you don't have your complete emergency fund in hand. And looking at the past COVID months, you would now like to increase the contingency fund and keep that money in an emergency fund, obviously in a debt fund, liquid fund, direct mutual funds, so that you can take it out at any point of time, and your savings account, bank account already has 50,000, 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees lying there. If all of this is a shortfall, then the amount which you've taken out, redeemed, make it larger, make it at least 6 months to 12 months in the emergency fund. If you are a salaried person and you're sure of your job, keep it 6 months equal to your monthly household expenses. Simple example, if you ask me, if you are middle to higher income age group, and depending on your family size and expenses, do keep 10 lakh rupees aside in the emergency fund, because God forbid COVID and you're hospitalized, you need to pay to the hospital 10 lakh rupees as they ask these times. So you should have a ready 10 lakh amount, and you do not have to look here and there for paying that amount, which has now become a emergency. It is required today, right now, in the next 1 hour. So you should be able to pull out money from there. And if it is lying in a debt fund, a liquid fund, it earns 0.5%, 1% more than your current FD rates, at least 1 or 2 more % than your savings account bank rates. So, and you or your dependents or your family members and your spouse should obviously be aware how to do this. And one message to your financial planner or investment advisor, they should know how to redeem and bring the money back into your account. So those are the sidelines. But the number 3 point was that if you have redeemed the amount, was it a need and want? Decide that carefully. Taking these three things into account only, go ahead and redeem that amount which you have asked me, rather, that should I be taking out that money or should I let it be. I got couple of messages today morning asking me, Taresh, market ऊपर जाएगा नीचे जाएगा क्या लगता है? So same old question. I've got these three answers only. Well, final one answer, one line. If I knew or anybody knew the market is going to go up or it's tomorrow going to go down, I'll be rich. And why shouldn't I be? Because if I knew all this, then I won't be sitting here. My job as a financial planner and my firm Advantage Financial Planners LLP as SEBI registered investment advisors are very clear that financial goals are the foundation, and our firm investment advisors are able to assess, monitor, and align all the goals of our clients with their investments. So all these are always aligned, and all the investment amounts are again done as per the risk profile of our clients. So there is nothing amiss in this plan. Obviously, in the last 6 months, 8 months, we've seen what COVID has taught us. So we are also realigning all our clients' financial goals. What I've just told you in the last 5-10 minutes is being realigned into their financial plans. The contingency fund used to be 3 months, is being increased 6 months, 1 year, depending on the service or business class of profession. And therefore, our clients are quite happy with whatever investments they've been doing over the years. The goals are aligned. Uh, just being happy and feeling happy that the current value is great is, yes, a moment to celebrate. And if you really want to celebrate, if you still not understood, take out 10-20% of that lump sum amount of 10 lakhs, which has now become 14 lakhs, and go out and buy some jewelry for your wife and spouse. And if your wife has been asking for a bicycle or something, try and give her that bicycle and something like that, so that, or maybe gift your children, that iPhone which they were asking for. Celebrate at your home, have a in-house party, and enjoy. So those are my three quick tips which I wanted to share, and I hope you have liked it. Please give your comments here. This is the live Facebook session I just did impromptu without preparing, and just wanted to share that yeah, these are happy times, and you can enjoy. Happy investing. Feel safe, feel good, and if you feel that you would like to make a comment here, go ahead, ask me any question right now. I'm ready to answer any question. Please go ahead and ask or give me a comment how you've liked it right now. I'm live on Facebook, and show me a comment here. I'll just wait for another 30 seconds.
प्लीज कीप दिस कमिंग। आप जानते हो बीच इधर को कौन है?
Okay, thanks, Sridhar. I got your comment. Yeah, I'll be posting such impromptu sessions wherever I can, and I will be with you. You have my mobile number, and if there's still anything you would like me to answer, I'm just sharing my mobile number, and you can just send me a WhatsApp on this number. Yeah, that's the number. Send me a WhatsApp on this number, and I can try and correlate, bring you anything. If you're still looking for any other, so just send me if you would like to get started in your financial plan, you like me to review what you have. Send us this WhatsApp on the same number, WhatsApp on this number which I'm just sharing. Yeah, I'll take some more comments if there are any. So I've just shared the WhatsApp number here. That's the WhatsApp number. So make a note of this number and you can send me a small message. If you like to get started, I'll also share the link with you. You can go there and there are 4 steps to understand how financial planning would work for you, how you can do your investments. All these kind of issues, if they're short term, long term, can get resolved if you have a proper financial plan for you. So I'll also share that link with you right now. Any questions, let them keep coming. Give me your comments, tell me how it is looking, and I'm still here for another couple of seconds more. So you like to get started. This is the link I've given. Just type in advantagefp.in backslash start fp, advantagefp.in backslash start fp. So you can get started here. There are 4 steps given there, simple 4 steps. Get started, and you can be actually on your way to a great financial plan. And with this, I'll end this impromptu session live on Facebook, and I promise to be here more frequently. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed this session. Do let the comments keep coming in. Thanks a lot. Bye.